In a small village called Sandor in Sierra Leone, there lives a kind woman named Amina. Every day, she sits by the riverbank, watching the water flow gently. The villagers think she is strange because she talks to the river as if it is her friend. Amina has a warm smile and wears a colorful cloth wrapped around her waist. Her hair is tied back, and she often hums soft songs. The river sparkles in the sunlight, and birds chirp in the trees above her. While the villagers are busy with their daily chores, fishing, farming, and gathering water, Amina sits quietly, listening to the sounds of nature. Children sometimes come to her, curious about the woman by the river. One day, a little boy named Sar approaches Amina. He looks worried and asks, "Why do you sit here all the time?" Amina looks at him with kind eyes and replies, "I listen to the river. It tells me stories about the world and its beauty." Sar tilts his head. "Can you tell me a story?" Amina smiles and begins, "Once, there was a lonely turtle who wanted to find a friend. One day, the turtle met a wise old fish in the river. The fish said, 'Be patient, and you will find friends who appreciate you.'" Sar giggles. "What happened next?" Amina continues. "The turtle waited, and one day, a group of frogs invited him to play. They became the best of friends, and the turtle learned that being patient is important." Sar's face brightens. "I like that story, but I have a problem too. I lost my favorite ball. Can you help me find it?" Amina thinks for a moment and closes her eyes, listening to the river. "The river says your ball is near the big mango tree," she tells him. Sar runs off, and soon he returns, holding his ball with a big smile. "You were right." "Thank you, Amina." As time goes on, more villagers come to visit Amina by the river. They share their worries and joys, and Amina listens with care. She offers them kind words and shares more stories, making everyone feel better. One sunny afternoon, the villagers decide to have a gathering by the river. They bring food and music, celebrating friendship and community. Amina sits among them, her heart full of happiness. "Thank you for being here, Amina," one villager says. "You bring joy to our village." Amina smiles and replies, "The river brings us together. It flows through our lives and connects us all." From that day on, Amina continues to sit by the river bank, sharing her kindness and stories. The villagers learn to love her and appreciate her presence. The river becomes a place of laughter and connection in the village of Sandor. And so, Amina and the river create a bond that brings happiness to everyone in the village, reminding them of the beauty of friendship and community.